What's up, YouTube? Today we got the new Microtech Ultratech ZBT, or zero blade tolerance. I always like Microtech boxes, so some of these prices does feel a little bit more special unboxing them. All this standard stuff. QR code. Alright, well, cleaning tutorial, same old stuff, sticker. Looks like the same stuff. Oh, I'll put that aside. Caution, sharp edge, debatable. Alrighty then. First impressions. Feels nice, looks nice. Ceramic ball, ambidextrous clip. Which I don't know why that's so hard for a lot of people to do. I never flip my clip, but looks like a lower profile glass breaker than normal. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. First fire. I don't think that camera does the Stonewash justice. That's really nice. Super easy to fire. It's their new switch patent. I mean, bang for buck though. Let's see. Yeah, literally zero play. In and out, up and down, side to side, circles, none. And so y'all know Hawks, the Deadlock, John Wick knife. I don't think you can get one for less than like $1,200 or something. Actually, that was a long time ago. I think they're like $1,800 now minimum. Like very early on they were selling like $1,100-$1,200, but now all for that. Zero tolerance. And now Microtech's in the game at, I think, a hair under $400 for this. Is it worth it? If you just want a knife to use, absolutely not. It's not going to make the knife work any better. I mean, you could argue maybe years and years of wiggle would fucking wear out some of the tolerances and increase the tolerance, but it's not actually going to make the knife cut or do anything any better. So, just as a tool, no, but as a cool factor, and if you like it and want it, it's definitely pretty sick and fun. Yeah, that's dope. We'll say this switch, I don't know if you can hear that, very jiggly. I mean, that's kind of normal for Ultratechs, and a lot of OTFs, but my Delta that I have, that switch is solid. I feel like at this price, you can see that wiggle. I feel like at this price, I don't know, maybe I'm being picky. I don't know if that's too much to ask. I just want something that's solid all the way around. You know, blade has no play. Is it that hard to make this? At least not this jiggly, like that just sounds cheap. But wire is really easy, smooth, hard. That's what she said. Yeah, the double serrate. I will say also this switch, and I have gloves on. If you don't have gloves on, these edges are, you probably can't tell, but very, I won't say sharp, but if you want this as a fidget toy, which I get it, it's fun. And no other reason. This would 100% make my thumb raw after not a long time at all. I'd say a few minutes because my thumb's already not feeling so great. If you're like dead centered on it, yeah, it's not that bad. Coming in, it is though, but if I can kind of get my thumb dead in the middle of these grooves, it's not bad. But just like a quick grab in it to deploy it, that will definitely eat up your thumb after a while. All right, let's see, what do we got? All right. Ooh. 3.7 ounces about. Yeah, but 3.68 ounces. One. Eight and some change inches. I do have kind of a bootleg ghetto test that I want to try. And I'm not quite sure how I want to try it yet. I have a spring scale. A spring scale. So I've never seen any tests measuring the actual force that it takes. I don't know, I feel like that'd be something people would be curious about. Yeah, I really like that Stonewash. Look, here I am fangirling over the Stonewash, but M390 MK steel, I don't know if you can see that. It's supposed to be a decent steel if the heat treat and the hardness is correct, but I'm not very well versed in all that, but I guess apparently there's some controversy about Microtech and their hardness of this steel, and I don't know, some people aren't happy about it. This isn't a knife that I'm going to be actually using for me personally. I'll use something cheaper. I'll use my probably Kershaw live wire is my main OTF that I'll use, which do a review on that knife later, but at that price for the live wire and it's in Magna Cut, it's hard to beat. Not as fancy as Microtech, but yeah, for this price, this is just a little non-user toy passenger princess for me. So I personally, I know a lot of people care because as you should, That tip is crazy sharp though. As you should care. You know, you spend all that money, it should be a very usable, everyday carryable knife. And you definitely want edge retention and all that, corrosion resistance, durability. So like I said, I guess there's been some controversy behind Microtech with their hardness, which is the main reason for using M390 MK is, I believe, edge retention, which you want hardness for. And so if that's the main attraction, is its edge retention, and it's not hard enough, then you don't get the edge retention. So why not use a different steel, right? So yeah, let me see if I can jerry rig this. All right, so here's what I've rigged up. Extremely bootleg. I got a spring scale here, and it is on the edge of my table. Let's see there. I'm not gonna test the. I might be able to actually. Okay, we'll test the. Let me see. So I don't want to deploy it into the scale. Okay, cool. So this is my first attempt. So we're gonna figure out. It's obviously not very scientific. Let me try not to stab myself. Fucking long or something. That pissed me off. I should have just got a mechanical freaking scale. Okay. Seems like extending is a bit. Maybe a bit harder. I'm really trying not to pull extra with my other hand. Yeah, it's about 6 something. Well, I don't know what you want to make of that. But it is a reference point. Alright, well that was an extremely jank test. Probably put 0 stock into that, but that's what we're seeing. Okay. What? Is it the paper? It's the paper. Well, not really. If I just sharpen this, maybe it is the paper. Yeah, let's get some more paper. What we got here? Alright. A little sturdier. Not on the serrations. It's really hard to go with that tiny edge. Okay. Let's try the serrations. Yeah. It's not bad. Cuts. Like that right there is butter. And I didn't even sharpen this, I did. This should be still kind of shave sharp though. Sorta. Kinda. Yeah. Sick. Alright. This definitely is not though, I can already tell. I don't want to try the serrations. No. It's alright though. It's as good as you can expect for not the box knife, I'll say that. Yeah, I mean, it looks nice, feels nice, good fit and finish with this button. This, like, internal jimping pattern here. Seems like it's used to prevent dirt and dust from getting in the action. It'll get caught in those first, so great idea there. Yeah. I mean, it is what it's advertised as. That's actually pretty sick. So, I like it. Will I be using it now? This is going to be a glorified fidget spinner for me. Alright, well, if you like the video, like it. If not, dislike it, comment. Hopefully I've earned your subscription. If there's anything in this video you would like to see more of or that I left out completely, comment, let me know. I like making these knife videos, so yeah, till next time. Peace.